Hi, guys. A prophetic word, and it is regarding judgment. So, God may have been pointing out and highlighting that it's a time of judgment. I know over the last couple weeks, God has really been highlighting judgment like a lot. Specifically, this week, He's had me in Job each day, really. And the prophetic numbers that He's shown me, they actually link to Job as well. So God is really highlighting a time of judgment. Okay. And He showed me that judgment has went out, right? He's heard your cries, He's heard your prayers. He's seen what your enemies said, He's seen what they've done, and He might even have called you to pray for these people, right? And stand in the gap for these people, intercede for these people. But that doesn't take away from God vindicating you and judging these people and them suffering the consequences of what they've done. So what God was showing me is that a lot of people, your enemies, are grieving, and this is what God needs to do to humble them and to restore them, right? So if He's had you intercede for these people, maybe a kingdom spouse, He's had you intercede for that husband or wife. He's bringing them low to humble them and to restore them back to you. It's important to, be obedient and to pray over these people, as God unctions you to. Definitely not a time to get excited about the judgment of others. God is basically saying He's judged, right? He's judged you, He's judged them. And so judgments went out. And so now it's a time to see the manifestations of those judgments, right? So you'll either be blessed if you're on the good side of judgment. And if you're not on the good side of judgment, you'll reap um, God's wrath. And those people will reap God's wrath and it will bring them low. But God is so graceful and merciful to restore them. It's going to all work out for their good, even though in the time of um, suffering, they might not know. Might not feel that it's going to all work out for their good, but it will, especially if God is showing you that this is your kingdom spouse that has been in judgment. Okay. And so God gave me a word that is specifically related to your kingdom spouse, judgment and them returning. And so I will release that as God sends me. And so I just pray that this gave you confirmation and blessed you. And I'll be back as God sends me.